What's good, old heads? It's your boy, Mr. Michael.
And the Mac Diva. Big win.
Yes, sir. So, hey, let's check it out. Today, Diva, I wanna show you something. So I got 3 songs that I got queued up that I'm gonna pull up for you. I may or may not play the whole song. Most likely I'm not going to, but I want to play these songs for you. And then we're going to talk about something after I play them. And intentionally, when I pull these songs up, it's going to automatically pop up, but I'm going to dismiss the video because I don't want you to look at it. I just want you to hear it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So I'm not going to tell you the names. I'm not going to tell you the name of the song. I'm just going to pull them up, and then we'll dive into it after it's over because there's a purpose behind me showing these to you. All right?
Okay.
So the first song, here we go.
Look back, baby. Do you remember how happy we used to be? You can try to walk away, but there's something that holds us tight. Something that keeps bringing you back to me. Look back, baby. Do you remember how happy we used to be? You can try to walk away, but there's something that holds us tight. Something that keeps bringing you back to me. I don't know why, but I swear we were made for each other. Yeah. Made for each other. You mess with my head, but I close my eyes to all your wrongs. You bring so much doubt, baby. You nearly drive me crazy, but that don't shake me, 'cause I know there's no use in fighting this. I know sooner or later we'll be right back where we started, all over again, starting over again. Next time we'll be together, I'll wake up right next to you, baby, baby, baby. There's something about us, it pulls us through. Yes, something about us, still the same, just me and you.
Okay, Diva. That's all I'm gonna play of that song. I'd love to quickly get what you think about that song.
It's average.
Average?
I mean, it's a nice song. It's a nice song. It don't make me like, oh shit. It's a
Okay.
good song.
Okay.
I'm mad because I hear 3 different voices in it.
Okay. All right. That's fair. All right. Second song.
Last night was unforgettable. The best I've ever lived through. You were with me and I with you. It felt so right by your side. We danced together. You brought me joy, that song became our tune. I'll never forget it. I wished it would last forever. You in my arms, the warmth of your body against mine. I can still smell your scent. It lingers on me and keeps me from forgetting you. How wonderful it was to be with you. I want to experience it all again. Baby, I didn't hesitate when you asked me to dance. I wanna dance. I didn't hesitate when you wanted that kiss. That kiss. I didn't hesitate. I'd do it all over. I wanna be with you again. Kiss me over.
Okay. I'm just gonna play that first verse and the hook of that song.
I like that one better.
Like that one better than this first one? Okay. I figured you would too, because it had that little jazzy feel and stuff like that to it too. And
That's what hit me as soon as I heard it.
yeah, more instrumentation.
Yeah, I like
If you got-
yeah, I like that better.
Whoever's watching this video, please forgive me. When I first start the song, the transition from the video, it's happening intentionally because I'm trying to hide the song from Diva. So just be patient with the transition. Here's the third song, Diva.
Another cigarette, black coffee in my cup. Can't seem to shake this worry. Feel like giving up. Another sound of silence. No answer coming through from the man that left me. Not knowing what to do. Why do you have to be so far away from me? Drifting through the dark of the lost and lonely. I try reaching out, calling out the name of the man who's hiding in the shadows of his pain, sinking into sorrow, closing doors within, unaware there's someone there trying to break in. Yet still I brush the silence with whispers of the name of the man I fear will never come again.
Okay. That's all I'm going to play of the third song. This is going to be a relatively short video, but I really want to address something. What'd you think about that third song?
It was nice. I liked it about the same amount as I liked the second one.
Okay.
More than the first one.
Okay, good. Those are all fair reactions. I can't wait for the next reaction. Because honestly, the first song was by an artist named Melina Ray.
Mm-hmm.
The second song was by an artist named Lena Envy.
Mm-hmm.
The third song was by, actually, I forgot who the name of the artist was.
They all sounded alike. That's weird because they all sounded alike.
But it doesn't matter because they all some bullshit, man.
Okay, so they all sounded like, I mean, it all sounded like the same person.
Diva,
I thought it was the same person.
Diva, my fears have come true. This show is built on old heads sharing the love and helping to drive passion back into music.
Mm-hmm.
This is the opposite of what you and I are striving to promote.
Right. Well, I just
Diva, all three of those artists do not exist. All three of those songs were done using AI.
Well, they all sounded exactly the same, and now we know why.
It makes me sick to my stomach to think
They
that
just
the day is
created that.
coming. The day is coming when we'll be listening to the radio and you'll have fans hyping up artists and videos. And because all three of these songs had a video with people singing in them, that was fucking AI. And we're coming to a day when people will be celebrating and hyping up and promoting, and people will be trying to live up to people as role models and all this other kind of stuff.
I'll tell you what, as far as lyrical content and creativity, I didn't hear anything but something that I wouldn't be listening to anyway. So I think if people stay genuine before they teach AI how to have quips and be quick and use the metaphorical, verses and things like that, until they quick enough to do that, because all of the lyrics were basic and all of the voices sounded the same.
Yeah, but think about this though.
Because the guitar, it wasn't a big thing lyrically. It just wasn't. It didn't.
But think about this though, Diva.
Regardless of what I said, we saw my reaction.
Yeah. But think about this though, Diva. We put it into generations, and I guess it could be good for one level of it. But you go back to, and I'm not going to go all the way back, but you go back to 50s, 60s, 70s. You had a time where artistry, production, songwriting, everything were like, it was the total package.
Right.
Okay. And then you move into your 80s and 90s where production was good, but that was the era of the artist, where the vocals and the, you know what I'm saying, and the songwriting was deep as fuck, but really it wasn't even. It was the artists of the generations of the singers, where the voices and the rappers and the artists took the spotlight. Okay, then you get into a generation, right?
The visuals.
Right. Then you get into a generation, post 2003, 2004, where the producers, and we're still in that right now, you know what I'm saying, where the producers are the spotlight. The artists don't really have to have much fucking talent anymore. The producers get in their thing and get in there and do their thing. And so if you get the tight track and you get the so forth and so on. So you've got A&Rs who are good at putting together images. And then you got the producers, and that's all you need now.
Right.
AI is going to create the generation of songwriters, because now I don't need you anymore. If I can write a fire-ass song, I can create the artist.
So we'll go back to songwriters.
Right.
We'll circle back to that time.
And it's scary, though. It's scary, though, because all that's going to do is make artists get even lazier. You know what I'm saying? Which is why some of the stuff that we've been reacting to is so important and so powerful. When I heard these songs, I was not impressed with the songs at all. But when I looked at it and I was like, really? They done got to a point now where they can make actual videos, whole songs, all that stuff using AI. Well, right now it's basic because it's still in the beginning stage.
Of course, that's what I said. We say until they teach the computer, AI, how to do, those little intricacies. That's gonna be so important.
Yeah. I wanted to get your original reaction to that, because when I saw it, I wanted to throw my computer on the floor, to be honest with you, because I was like, man, like we can't.
Looking like I'm actually glad because I was like, I hope he ain't looking for a wow factor.
No, honestly, for me, as somebody who loves music, I got offended by it because I'm like, that's why this channel is so important.
Right.
Because we can't let real fade away to this shit. But that's all. This was gonna be a short video. I just wanted to share that with you and show you. Watch out, hey fans, if y'all watching this.
But you know what? Let me say something. They use AI to make them songs. You know, I know you done seen it on like Facebook and Instagram. They be showing the girl sitting in the car with her old man, and he'd be like, she'd be like, I have a song for. That's what they use to do that with.
Yeah.
Why the women just have to giving them some facts about the life, about their life, tell them something they want to mention, and give them that nigga name and put it in there, and that's what happens. The AI creates those songs. That's probably why the voices sounded familiar, because it sounds just like on the commercials, on the little ads.
but that's why us and our fans and everybody else, we've got to continue to actually look for the real shit and support and show the love to the real shit, because AI has gotten so good that there are certain, like I said, it's going to make the artist lazier, because a singer, I'm not saying that she would do it, but I'm using it because it's a name everybody would know. But an artist like Beyonce could go into a studio with a song. You see what I'm saying? And she could record.
You not see the R. Kelly videos I told you about?
No, I haven't looked at those. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it yet. But you can have an artist that can actually go in and they can feed their voice into a program,
right?
And the program can sing the whole fucking song for them. They don't have to work.
This is him AI walking around with braids and a suit on the street and different little things. And I mean, it's fucked up. You could tell this AI certain times stuff ain't moving together or whatever. And when you look at them, I mean, you already know what it is. But I'm like, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here,
yeah,
question the voice.
Yeah, there are certain enhancements. Like I said, the evolution. There are certain enhancements to music that are necessary and great. They did great for music. This is one of them things that's going to be the devil, man. AI is going. AI, I'm telling you, AI is not going to be good for the music industry. It's good for some things, but not for this. So,
it doesn't have the same useful effect as the synthesizer.
Yeah. Right. Nah. All right. Listen, that's it for this video. I wanted to, share that with Diva, some information that I found and share with y'all. So once again, if you like any of our videos, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll be back with another one. Till next time.
Peace out.